Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Abeka Group of Companies and Sammy Flex TV presents September to Remember. And in September to Remember, Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. ATM wakwenya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewani su adie. Na fe ya sansu adie ni abo. Na yebeko tour places biti se Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantics Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party nsu tietia. Na ya sansu party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ye mekanchiro. Da be ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. Enti for any reservation. Anasen chirichirimu bia. Any fresa huma true for we. 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jemai TV, NFA, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Ebeye kikim.
Well, it comes across like there is so much pain in DJ Azonto after losing out in the New Artist of the Year category in the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards to Lasmid. The pain is still fresh. The pains are not gone. Man is still in pain. Even though he has still been doing well, he has been making money from performances left, right, and center. But looks like all is not well with him. And I'm saying this based on a video that I chanced on in recent times. And I would want to share this video with you and do my own commentary on it as I present the editorial to you here on Sammy Flex TV. That is not all. I still have some gist on Shatta and Michy. And I would want to share that with you as well. At least what fans and what some people want to hear. I'm sure that is what has been happening at the moment. And it's looking so beautiful. As it stands now, there is peace, peace, peace. As to whether there is love, 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 I'm not too sure. But there is peace, peace, peace. And the good thing is that with peace comes love. Because these two move together. That's why we say peace and love. Let's do the editorial. My name is Sammy Flex. Thanks for being a part of this. Subscribe to us. Special thanks to my producer, Digital Rasta. You can also call him Currency, who is on camera. Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. Then you out there, thanks for being a part of it all the time. Meanwhile, I'm also telling you that Tap Tap Send is still here. You have to make sure you get an app on your phone if you live abroad and you want to send money back home to Africa or to Ghana. Get the app downloaded on your phone. Put in your bank details. Use the promo code SammyFlex. This will give you some extra money onto your wallet. And this, I want you to know this. You are sure going to get it. Once again, you are also to know that we will be having a trip to Dubai come September 24th. And we are going to be in Dubai for a week. One solid week. Be part of it. It is going to be fun. Visiting all the most beautiful and interesting places in Dubai. And when you pay us an amount of $1,900, everything that you are going to do there is covered. Everything is catered for. So it means no wahala for you at all. All that you have to do is to be a part of it. Call us. My number is on the screen. And let's catch a vibe. And with this, we will sure be fine. Now, let me tell you something that happened. The just ended Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, VGME. if we were to look at some of the keenly contested categories, we were surely going to add the new artist of the year category, which had Lasmid and what's his name? DJ. It also had DJ Azonto and other couple stars. I think in all, they gave us 5 artists in the category. Later, they had to take out J-Bad, and it remained just 5 of them who were competing for the honors. And interestingly, at the end of the day, the one who won was Lasmid. Lasmid came out as the winner for the new artist of the year category in the just ended VGMAs. Remember, before that, DJ Azonto had been gallivanting all the streets of Accra. From one media house to the other, DJ Azonto was granting interviews in his bid to win in this category. In fact, he did everything possible to win it, but unfortunately, he did not win. After effect, when the award was over, he granted some media interviews and he also expressed his fury, anger on the organizers, where he felt that they cheated him for Lasmid to win, because Lasmid was coming from a more influential record label like Highly Spiritual, which is owned by Kaywa. Of course, we still know, even currently, the issues at Highly Spiritual. We know. But that is not our focus in this edition. We will pay attention to that later. Let's focus on what DJ Azonto is saying about Lasmid and Kaywa. So according to DJ Azonto, when he lost that, knowing the investment that he had pumped into the scheme, knowing that Kaywa and his boy Lasmid did not put in much, he got hurt, and out of that, he cursed them. Like he prayed and he wished them bad. He prayed and he said that, God, let confusion come into this camp. Right after, he recorded a song with Kojon Kansan Lewin, comedian, musician, aka Lewin. And they also put out a song called Fire. According to him, in that song, that was when he prayed that wherever they concocted to steal the awards from, he is sending confusion to the camp. Really and truly, the confusion, according to DJ Azonto, the confusion is manifesting. According to DJ Azonto, there is problem in the camp. And that is what he has said. This, I am here asking myself, when did we get here? Where because of awards, people are wishing others bad? When did we get here? Where because of awards, people are now doing what? Calling spiritual and all those things just to create confusion? I just want to believe these are some of the things artist says for headlines. But if really that was his wish for the camp, I'm feeling bad already. Because this kind of hatred can go a long way to hurt people. That is why when you even go to the drinking spot to drink with your friends, you are scared of what they will think about you or what they think about you. I'm sure maybe after the show, Lasmid and DJ Azonto might have met at some places. Maybe they have shaken hands. Maybe they have eaten together. Maybe they've drank together. Now, look at this. If all these things are in the heads and the minds and the brains of people, or better still in the hearts of people, how safe are we as a society? But when I watched the video, I was taken aback. When I watched the video, I was a little scared. But I just wanted to know that if that was the wish for them, it was a foul one, unfortunately. Watch this as he said it in the studios of Asempa FM, where Kumi was hosting this particular show on Asempa. Let's watch it. I'll be right back.
But the treatment they gave me, I'm still hurt. Do you get it? Up to now, did you vote? Did you vote? Please, Asempa, ask Kaywa, what is the short code? Kaywa should come out and prove whether he voted for Lasmid.
Why are you targeting a different person?
That is why my prayer destroyed the camp. One more years happen, I'm a studio, I'm in when you fire. Baby, I'm my DB, my word, that could be ano. So maybe I'm no bonfire. DJ, more one prayer. Oh boy, I'll type here, one baby, to be bonfire and antenna. Me say, yeah, Lasmid. If you can't pour,
So that was DJ Azonto, obviously showing his unhappiness to these people. It is my wish I meet him soon. When I meet him soon, I would advise him that in this world, if you don't wish people well, it does not go on well for you as well. So the earlier he stops saying some of these things, the better for him. Now let me dash that and move on to another sweet topic that I want everybody to know. Remember that for the past years, at least stretching to about 5 years, we have all seen the good and bad days between Shatta and Shatta Michy, which nearly affected the relationship between father and son, that is Shatta and Majesty. We have all been witnesses to this. In the media, we read stories about it. On radio, we listened to stories about it. On TV, we watched discussions about it. But looks like there is peace after all. Looks like there is love blowing in the air after all. And also don't forget that some few weeks ago, I said that one of the things I would want Michy to do is to stop granting interviews about her family issues and bringing out some of the negatives around, because everybody has it. In fact, those who have even been married for years, they still have misunderstanding one way or the other with their spouses. Sammy Flex, I do. I have misunderstanding with my wife sometimes. Same way you watching me, if you have one. Even if you don't have one, that lady you keep as your girlfriend or boyfriend, sometimes you know what happens. So it was my prayer that anytime she goes to some of these interviews, she finds a way to cover up those things, even though things might not be 100% right. Things might not be okay. Everything might not be in order, but she should try at least to find ways to make it look good. Then later when she comes back home, just like everybody is solving their problems home, she also comes to solve her problems home. I did not say this to her directly, but looks like they said, if you want to speak to God, you speak it into the air. Looks like what I said here in the studios of Sammy Flex TV landed on good grounds and it is bearing good fruits. I'm so happy. I have a video here of Michy, who went on an interview platform with Abeku Santana on OKFM, Ekwansu Jojo, and when she was asked a question about should he meet another man for marriage and on their wedding day, the husband insists that Shatta performs, what would be her reaction? I loved the response. I loved the response. The response was one of maturity. The response was one of someone who really thinks into the future. The response was one who is business-minded. And I don't want to keep the response alone. Maybe you have not watched it. Maybe you have seen it. Abeku Santana shared it on his Instagram platform though. But knowing that Michy is now doing the work of God, knowing that Michy is now making everything look okay between him and Shatta, it is something that I'm so happy about. It is something that personally I admire so pretty well. And I pray that it continues like that. Enough of the public ridicule by people who don't even deserve to say your matter. Enough of the public discussion of people who don't deserve to even have a say. Those people who don't deserve to even have a position on your matter. But like they say, because it has been presented to them, they all take advantage and misbehave with it. Watch this video. When I come back, I wrap up.
It's a bear man war.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, whether in the unlikely or likely situation, event,
Yes.
so warrior. Na ukrunika se ope Shatta se ombe perform ewo mo wedding asia. Ubenya kukudu aka kire Shatta se ombe perform wo wedding asia.
Oh, that just a messy kind of buffet, no. Me and mama wage, my open cat.
Uma Shatta eduma abeje cat.
Oh my G, say you come and perform, and he husband will pay him. It's na my 10%.
No what 10%?
Aye.
Obia
Baby mama a cat. Motivated, pushed me, and encouraged me was my ex, yes.
Shatta.
Yes, please.
Oh, your music talent, creativity was birthed by Shatta.
Yes. Aside the small things we were doing in school, entertainment and stuff, I never ever thought, even for him, that I would be taking music serious. Yeah, I think I had something to do that day. I was at Media General that particular night, so maybe I'm a fan. But I'm actually happy that I wasn't there. I've seen another part of my son. I think he left the TikTok live for them at a point. In Zam. I've seen another part, like another side of him that I'm actually happy I've seen. You know, he was controlling that life so confident.
Was this not beautiful? In fact, she explained to the extent that she said she would want Shatta to perform, but because that plug for Shatta to perform will come through her, she's even going to take commission, 10% commission. Of course, it is done. Everybody who brings a gig to artists enjoys commission one way or the other. So if Michy says, if she is going to be the plug, then she's also going to enjoy 10% commission. This is so beautiful. I know, if it hasn't been in recent times that we have seen this unity and camaraderie between them, I'm sure like this will be an avenue for bombs. I'm sure like this will be an avenue for our beautiful sister, our queen, to throw salvos. Like by now, I'm sure left, right, and center, headlines are flying. Of course, we've shamed the devil finally. Of course, we've made the devil know that where there is peace, there is love. And where there is love, there is peace. And I'm so happy for this. Let's say it, let's laugh with it. Let's live our lives. Babianye, there is confusion everywhere. So don't make your story look like your story is terrible. Everywhere is like that. And I pray that this continues as I wished for the other day. So, Michy, thank you so much for this. Let's keep it like this. Let's keep shaming them because they don't wish you well like that. For information. They don't like you like that. So don't make it look like, oh, those media people who are calling left, right, and center, oh, come and say this, come and say that. They don't like you like that. And just some of them, the fact that you are now fine with Shatta, it hurts them. Because they would want you to continue firing him. Because the more you fire him, that is how their agenda is also met. Salvos left, right, and center. If they fire left and you fire right, then the audience or the fans also fire in the middle. Then one person, he'll be receiving back. Of course, he's human. When he also becomes over satisfied, then he comes and he pulls it out to all of us, including you. But I thank God that all these things are things of the past. I thank God that these things are over, and now there seems to be peace, and that no love will continue later. All things being equal. My name is Sammy Flex. I'll see you when I see you. I'm out of here.